I have a Husqvarna MZ6128 zero-turn mower. It is less than 2 years old. All of a sudden it will not even turn over. Nothing happens when I try to start. Any suggestions? Then you, Shane.
Welcome to Just Answer Small Engines. Let me try to help you. Battery good? Do you have a voltmeter to check battery voltage and the key switch for voltage? If no voltage at the key switch, the ignition fuse might be blown. Have you cleaned the battery connections at the battery? Do you get any clicking when you turn key on or to start?
Yes, I am a plumber, so mechanically inclined. I am thinking something semi-simple. Batter is fine. I can't find key switch fuse. I found 3 other fusees and they are good.
How have you determined battery is good?
I changed it with another battery from my other mower and still same thing. Also it started fine first and then I shut it off for a second and then that's when problem happened.
Have you checked the seat switch and harness to it?
Yes, it seems fine. I took it apart.
If you go to the starter solenoid and jump from the positive post to the switch terminal, does the engine spin? This should check battery, cables, solenoid and starter.
I was hoping you could tell me something that could be up with the safety part.
I was trying to find out if the starter would turn the engine. Then comes the safety switches. If you get no clicking from the fuel solenoid when key is turned on, there is no power to the key switch.
Thanks. Text or contact you tomorrow?
Sure, just leave question open. Thanks.
Hi Curtis, I was wondering if you available to chat about my mower?
Yes, did you try jumping the positive battery post at the solenoid to the small switch post to see if engine would turn?
I am struggling to understand what to do.
Can you follow the positive battery cable to the starter solenoid? On the solenoid is a small post. You want to touch a wire from the battery cable post to the small post. This is the same connection the key should make when turned to start.
Okay, I did it and it tried to start.
Okay, so battery, cables and the starter are good. So it has to be seat switch, brake switch or the 2-arm switches, or the PTO is on. Check the switches and the connection at each one. Any one can keep starter from working.
I have checked those connections. I took them apart, spray electric cleaner in them. I took seat connection off and engaged by hand and still nothing. What do you mean about PTO being on?
If the blade switch, PTO, switch is on, you will not get starter to work. Did you test the fuses or just look at them? You have voltage on both sides of the fuses?
Okay, it has been off. I assume it is working because when I turn it on with key on it makes a sound as in switching it on/off. Is there any way to bypass those safety switches? I see now that I could start it by jumping the battery to solenoid. So I should be able to start it that way for now, right? I still want to figure out problem.
Okay, it has to be a safety switch or key switch problem, as the main parts work. Not sure how to get there from here, but I would be checking continuity of the wires from switch to switch. Jumping the solenoid may start engine, but I doubt it will let you use mower.
Okay, so why when I do the jumper it turns the engine but won't fire off? And can I make it?
The run circuit is not complete, where you didn't have key on /.
I did have key on and even in starting position. Is that telling us that it is in the key module part?
No, it can be the key module, but it can be any of the switches too. Do you have electrical schematic?
Yes, I do. Also, is there any way to get it to make engine run like this?
See the timer relay shown at the seat switch connections. Try jumping across it from the yellow to the other yellow, to bypass the timer.
I did, and it started with key. So me seat switch is bad, right? Man, you are good. I will definitely use you again if I can pick you.
No, I think the timer is what is bad.
Okay, that was the question I was going to ask. Thanks a lot. I learned some stuff too. Best 18.00 I've spent. On this site, will I be able to pick you? Thanks again.
Yes, you can ask for me anytime. Thanks.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.